Got another one for you. Today's game is going to be Big Batu going up against Loppy, aka Lopsided Fluff, who also does his own streaming. I think he has a YouTube channel as well. So go and follow that man. Details will be below. Batu doesn't, but he's I will put the free food parties details below because Batu, aka Batuan, is part of the free food party. Who do a load of great stuff in the community. So I will drop their deets below as well. Go and follow them. We got Brits versus Lakota. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, the reason I wanted to pick this game because, oh my god, this is such a dog dirty matchup for Brits. Brits feels impossible for Brits. If this is played correctly by Lakota, it's such a difficult matchup for Brits. It really is tough. So we'll see how Batu is going to decide to adapt to the situation here. We got Coming for Your Treasure here. And that beautifully painted horse. Look at that thing. I mean, the Lakota hero might be the most infuriating hero to fight against, but my god, isn't it pretty? My god, isn't it pretty? Oh, hello there, Musketeer. You're too slow, though. Look, I love the animation changes. The run animation changes when the Lakota's within range or not. Because obviously it speeds up the treasure, so that's going to be interesting. And we're going to take a quick look at a Batuan's deck, and we see GMT. Yes, he's gone for that starting trade post over here, and then the classic 2TP GMT. Now, this build order from Brits is really taken over. It really is taken over. There'll be a couple of videos coming about this. Just because of, like, one, how fun it is. Like, my god, this build is fun. How good it is as well, because it's actually really good. And a lot of people have been picking it up. So it's really, really good to see. And, you know, there's been a few players who have kind of evolved this strat. I like to claim some of that for myself, particularly with the industrial style to this GMT build. With the age up mercantilism, definitely something I was spearheading, and then I think it was like maybe like Callan or Push the Wood Pusher. They all had a big part to play in this as well, and it's kind of like just coming more into the light now. It's more of a popular thing, and yeah, for any Brit players out there, or even if you're not a Brit player, try this build out. It's not like a really hard build order. It's quite difficult if you're not used to the kind of defensive style, but it's a really fun build order. And look at that, perfect timing there. 3 minutes 60 ages up with 2 TPs GMT. He's going to be getting into age 2 very, very quickly. So yeah, guys, try this build out. It's not difficult. It's very much, you just go GMT, 700 gold, 700 wood, church card, 2 falconets, and then bang, in you go. Get those Highlanders, get those 2 falconets, and you'll be laughing. So it's a really good build. It's a very strong build as well. It's very difficult. It's quite difficult to punish in H2 as well. So it's interesting that he's going for that GMT build because the usual matchup is very, very difficult. So we'll see if that kind of GMT makes a bit of a difference in this matchup for how oppressive it is for Brits and how good Lakota are in this matchup. Going for an early TP. He is aging up with the Chief. Lots of people on wood. He's going to want to start to get that war hut down. So he's gone for 200 wood for a TP and then another 250 wood for that war hut, which he'll be building any second now. Any second now, Lop. Any second now, Lop. There you go. Is it 300 wood? No, it's 250. So we could have put it a little bit quicker, but that's okay. It's at 4 minutes 20. Both these guys now in H2. 700 wood is on its way. Lopsided Fluff. Oh, nice. Nice age 1 army. Look at this mass he's got here. That's kind of scary. And planting this war hut in a really nice position, actually, because it's right in front of 2 TPs here. So he's going to have really easy access just to siege them down. And it's going to be very difficult for Batu to do to do anything about that. Like, he's not going to be able to save these TPs. But that's okay, because, you know, once the main reason for these TPs, yes, XP, you want to keep them up because XP is really important, especially with any fortress build, you know, any fast fortress build. But it's mainly for the age up time, for age 2 and age 3. You've got 2 TPs alive for those 2 ages. It's going to save you so much time, and that's the main reason you keep it up. So Club Warriors are on the way. He's going to want to siege these down at Lopsided Fluff going for. He's doing the classic Lakota, you know, kind of way of playing, which is H2 rush, take the map control, mass up, and then also get the TP line, get stagecoach in, and that's going to be your eco. Lakota, an insanely good civilization right now, really top 3 civilizations. Like, they are unbelievably insane. Lopsided Flush, can't even say it, Loppy, we'll call him. Very much an H2 player as well. Will always rush, will always play H2. Mains Aztec and Lakota, both insane civilizations, both on the tier list and for his playstyle. So really, really playing to his playstyle. I think Lop, his probably highest elo is around 2100 elo. Batuan is near that rank as well. We saw him beat Knisi the other day, which is insane. Down goes 1 TP. Now the Lakota Axe Riders are on the way. The 3rd TP's going down as well. He's starting to make some Seaton Bowman. Batu, what's he got up his sleeve? He does have a stagecoach TP here, so he could decide to get 90 resources. I think 90 XP would still be best, though. I think 90 food would still be best. And he is on his way to H3. Look, he's almost aged up. Look, he's almost aged up. And those 2 TPs basically got the most amount of value from them for the age up. He's up before 7 minutes. Before 7 minutes. The Highlanders are almost here. He has a shipment ready to go. I told you, this GMT build is scary. So difficult to punish. Don't forget, you age up with the governor, which gives you an outpost as well. So it's very difficult to take down the outpost and the TC before they've aged up. Almost impossible. There's only a couple of civilizations that can contest it. One of them being Lakota. He does lose his explorer here. He loses poor Lizzie. And don't forget, that's 620 HP. In come the big Highlanders. They are hiding something under those kilts, I tell you that. Because 400 HP and 63 range attack is insane. Must be the power of the kilts. And for anyone who doesn't know, the proper way, the traditional way of wearing a kilt is to go commando. You don't know what that is? Go and Google it. It's basically to wear no underwear, no nothing, no undies, no tighty-whities, no pants, no panties, no thongs, no nothing. And that must be the power. You're getting all of that breeze in there, letting everything breathe. And oh my God, we got ourselves a big battle going on. 1 Falconet goes down. The Axe Riders do go down though. Can he keep this 1 Falconet alive? It's so important you keep the Falconets alive. And he's having to use all of his Setons to ranged attack it, which is bad because artillery have such insane high range resist. However, he takes 2 Falconets down. And once both of those Falconets go down, he can kind of just spam Seaton Bowman here, and he's probably going to be okay. He still has 5 Blackwatch left, though, and these things have 40 siege attack. Batuan doing the classic industrial build here, but I'm not sure that's the best thing because that 1,000 coin could be 1 infinite Falconet. It could be 1k wood for barracks and artillery. It could be 5 hussars. It could be 10 longbows. You know, it could be anything. It could be 8 vills. And if you're playing in this matchup, yes, the standard build order now tends to be the industrial. So you go into industrial, you ship 1k coin, and then you go into industrial. But you can play this, you should and can play this out in Fortress Age. If you've got a lot of contested, like what's going on right now, this battle in H3, you need to win the H3. You need to beat this war hut. You need to beat the stagecoach. You need to take down these TPs. Get that 5 hussars in, get that 10 longbows, then you can go for the 1k gold. But right now, you need something else. And don't forget, you can get 800 food. You can get Rogers Rangers, not just the Highlanders, Blackwatch. You can get Rogers Rangers for, think about 4 or 5 skirmishers. So it's definitely worth getting that in here as well. Because look at this, five Hussars right now with Rogers Rangers and just making some units would be really, really banging right now. And Minutemen as well. Get Minutemen involved as well. But he's going to start to go for the industrial, so we'll see how well that plays out for him. Loppy, on the other hand, look at this. Look at this. He's got all of his TPs on coin, 90 coin a time. That is pretty damn nice. And look at this. Now all he has to do is market trade. So efficient. Everyone on food, just because he can. And now he's aging up after defeating that fortress. He's now going to age up fast with the messenger, with 4 TP stagecoaches on 25 vils. Batu's on 27, but with 4 TPs, Loppy is definitely in the lead right now. He's also shipped Great Hunter, an insanely good eco card as well. Damn. Just when it was kind of looking good for Batu, but now I'm worrying he's running out of natural resources. He needs this herd over here or this herd, but he's not going to be able to control that. That is why it was so important to take down this war hut. 1k wood coming in for Batu. 8 villagers coming in. Wow, he's very confident. He's going to go for 8 villagers instead. I wonder what he's going to make now. He doesn't have. Does he have a stable down? No, he's making a trouble. He does need a stable. Oh, okay, he does have one over here. A corral. Is he making any units though? He's not making any units. What's going on here? Maybe he's going to go industrial as well. That's why I'm putting down an outpost. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. Controls both of these herds and maybe this mine as well. So definitely needs to control this. But is he going to be able to? A barracks going down now as well. Yeah, I think Loppy's going to go for the industrial, which is interesting. You know, this is how insane Lakota are right now. Look at this. You know, he's got this eco card. He's got Great Hunter. You know, he's got 4 TP stagecoach. Like, his eco is popping off right now. He's just shipped 8 villagers. He's on 35 villagers, and he's just going to be able to go. He was able to hold the Black Watch FF, GMT FF. That's insane. That is insane. Batu's micro could have been a little bit better by protecting the 2 falconets. He definitely could have protected the 2 falconets a bit better, and that is what is so important. He needed those 2 falconets alive. If those 2 falconets stayed alive, or even one stayed alive, I think that Batuan would be just absolutely wrecking this right now. He'd at least have these 2 TPs and War Hut taken out of the game. Some Seaton Bowman trying to do some raiding here, and he denies some eco temporarily, which is nice. The agent for Batu was the 2 falconets. That's not... If he was being pushed, it's good, but you need that 1k. The reason why you need the 1k coin is so important is because you need the mercantilism. You need those shipments, ASAP, 2 to 3 shipments for mercantilism. And it's far more valuable than 2 falconets. 2 falconets are good if you're being punished. And Batu's played it safe here with the 2 falconets. So we'll see if that decides, if that's going to pay off for him. Shipping in Gentlemen of the Pike now. I mean, the thing is, like, you know, the 3 rockets, the 2 rockets, they're not that great. They're not that great here because the one civilization that rockets and artillery generally aren't that good against is this civilization right here, Lakota. Because they have these things right here. They have heavy cab. They have rifle riders, which are just an insane unit. They beat heavy infantry, so they beat musks. They beat pikemen. They beat Highlanders. They also have bonuses versus artillery, so they beat artillery. So very good against those kind of classic Musk Falk type civilizations. Got a couple of Black Watch holding their hands together here. Just talking about how they're not wearing any underwear under there. Under those sexy kilts. Those blue kilts. For freedom! That speech, that film speech... Braveheart is basically the Scottish national anthem. But Loppy's going to find them. And look at these things. Look, they're just absolutely destroyed 2 Highlanders. Those things are tough. And they just made it look, melted them like butter. A hot knife through butter. And it looks like Batuan's going to go for the big boy. I think he's got Rogers Rangers. Has he got Rogers Rangers right now? He wants the Queen. Yes, he has got Rogers Rangers. Very nice. Now he wants the Queen's Rangers. And now, look, just sniping one Falconet. In they go. And just because of the pikemen, yeah, they can just have to do anything they want here. Nice micro by Batu, but he loses. Those 2 Falconets from the age up have just completely gone for free now. And that's why you, especially in this matchup, you want the 1K coin age up. What a great unit and great matchup. Oh, the smack talk. The smack talk's happening, but 35 veteran Rangers are coming in right now. And he's up in score. He's up 6K score. This game just got interesting. 39 villagers thanks to that 1K wood. Also on 39, now 40 villagers. But he has the TP line. One being taken down. This game just got interesting. Yes, he brings up good old girl Lizzie there, who has that crack shot ability, which is very important in these matchups. He's instantly going to put down a TP. Oh, but look at this. Yes, the age 4 unit. Loppy, we've got Tushunki Nation here, baby. Fitzbro would be proud, Lop. Fitzbro would be proud. These units used to be an age 3 unit. You used to be able to make these in age 3, but then it got changed a long time ago. About over a year ago now, probably about 2 years ago. So they're only an age 4 unit. They can go stealth as well, and they're basically like Kers, and they do more damage the more you have of them. And now we've got ourselves a real fight. These pikemen are going in, but these pikemen are going to get melted by the rifle riders. And I don't think the Rangers can kill the rifle riders quickly enough. And then once that happens, the Tushunki, the champion Tushunki, look at the stats on these things. 41 hand attack with 2 area effect. Not 1, 2 area of effect. It's just insane damage. Even against guard pikemen, they will do well. Oh, Tushunki Nation, baby. And not having the Explorer in there, look, could have been, I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference, but, you know, could have helped Batu there. And just like that, he's still up in score, though. And, wow, now he's got a load more Rangers. He's got 20 Rangers. That's from that 20 longbow card. It does turn them into Rangers once the tech from the church has come in. But Batuan was trying to run away, so he didn't see them. But he did see them, and Loppy, like moth to a flame, diving in there. And once again, the pikemen, there isn't enough of them. You've got to kill these champion rifle riders, which are going down slowly, but lots of villagers going down. Minutemen coming in now. Is it going to be enough, though? 36 vills. He's kind of stuck. He's got 1K gold. Maybe he's trying to get mercantilism. He has another shipment. But he's dropping the what a terrible F-tier matchup. Brit just something. I mean, you can read between the lines. He is not happy. And I don't blame him. Loppy saying, well, I think age 2 is better. Everyone laugh at that comment. Do the Final Fantasy X laugh. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Doesn't matter what Brit does. It is a tough matchup. It is one of the matchups Brit's really struggling. And these champion Tushunki riders. More 15 Rangers coming in now. That's from the 15 longbow card. But unfortunately, more heavy cav is here. Loppy on 51 villagers. Still has 2 TPs. Double Raxing, double stable production for champion Tushunkis. Yeah, this is an impossible matchup. Plus 300 elo for Lakota. But he does drop the GG like a good, fair gamer. Respect to Batuan for that. For doing the GMT build and doing it very well. This game was closer than you might think. I mean, it looks close, right? But this game came down. It literally came down to those 2 Falconets surviving or dying. This time round, they died. But if they survived even one, it would have been a very, very different game. And Batu, if you're watching this back, That was the deciding factor, as well as the 2 Falconets from the age up. Unless you're really, really pushing it, unless you're getting rushed. I understand it was a safe bet, but you really, really, you want to go for the greed. You want that 1K. You want the Tycoon age up. You want the 1K coin so you can get mercantilism early, and then you can get all of those juicy shipments. Guys, what a fantastic game. Villager count was very close, but Loppy, with that TP line, just pulled through. Great Hunter as well. Let's just have a quick look at his deck. You know, we had this card in here as well, which is just crazy. Yeah. I mean, didn't actually send that many shipments by the looks of it in H4. But yeah, had Cav Combat, though, sent in. Nice. I mean, 8 Axe Riders would have been insane. Yeah, so absolutely well played by Lopsided. You know, very, very good Civ. Had a second TC as well on top of that. Held on to the TP line for as long as he did. Definitely won in the game. And the fact that he took down those 2 Falconets, that is what is so crucial. So, GG. Well played. Fantastic game. Guys, hope you enjoyed that one. And again, I will catch you in the next one. Love you all. Peace.